Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we're doing a commander that was requested by Daniel Stanning and voted on by the rest of y'all for me to try this deck. So I'm excited to show you the build I made. So let's go check it out. See you in a second. All right, here is the deck. And today we are playing with Zur, Eternal Schemer, and they are 3 CMC per Esper. They have flying, and the cool part is enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof, which comes in pretty handy, surprisingly so. I did not realize how powerful this ability was going to be. And then the second chunk of this paragraph here is for colorless and a plains. Target non-aura enchantment you control becomes a creature in addition to its other types and has base power and base toughness each equal to its mana value. So for this, I intentionally didn't put any counter spells except for Ertai, and I forgot that Ertai could counter stuff. I mainly just wanted it to, destroy creature ability and then have a body with it. So I guess it's not quite a no counter spell deck, but I tried my best here. But anyways, what I'm going for with this deck is essentially to have like multiple ways to kind of close the game out through our anthem effects or just pure value that you get from, having all these enchantments, because enchantments are able to produce a ton of value, as some of you are aware. So all that glitters an enchantment deck is just going to be stonks. Heliod Suncrown, I just love this in most of my white decks that I build, especially if there's any sort of indication with like lifelink. And since our enchantments are going to have lifelink, this is just going to be a really good way to put counters and make things even stronger. Catilda, I really love her because she's got flying and lifelink, and then with her power and toughness being equal to the number of enchantments and spirits, it's just going to synergize really well with this deck, especially when you cast its flip side onto, something that you want to make even bigger. And of course, Archon of Sun's Grace is just a great deck to throw in anything that's got enchantments in it, because you're going to make a lot of tokens with it, and those tokens ideally will have lifelink as well. So we have all these different ways to at least trigger Heliod as a possible win condition, which we can tutor up with a few tutor abilities in this deck. The other enchantments that I wanted to add that I felt would be fun to turn into creatures are things like Authority of the Consuls. It's not a smart target, but I just think it's funny to throw a 1/1 Authority of Consuls at my opponent. And then Birth of Meletis. I think for what I primarily use this for is if I'm searching for the basic planes, or I want to create a wall just to help stall for time while I'm building up my board state. But I'm not always there to use that last step, so I thought using Zur's ability would be interesting to turn this into a creature before it hits that stage 3. And then Banishing Light, same thing. Sometimes people will sacrifice their commander or get around this through some play where this enchantment just ends up not exiling anything underneath it, but it's still just on the battlefield, kind of just sitting there being useless. So I wanted to have a way to kind of find these sort of enchantments, and even if their original target fizzles out, at least I can power them up to be a 3/3 Death Toucher and have some value still on the battlefield. So overall, this deck is just kind of silly with some of the control aspects of it. Really tried to lean mostly into the enchantment pieces of it, but I sprinkled in some of my favorite cards. Ashiok, Nightmare Muse, I just love as a control card. I love that you can make tokens to protect it. I like just messing with my opponents on this. I feel like this is just such a good disruptor card. And Invoke the Winds, I'm not expecting to cast this a lot just because there's 4 blue pips required for it, but I just think it's a fun, silly card that I really like using, especially if you have access to blue. And Mind Flayer kind of along those lines as well, just trying to be obnoxious and take stuff from our opponents. And Ashiok Dream Render, I think, is just an incredible card, and I really try to include this if I have the possibility in whatever color combos I'm working with. So I think this is just a solid piece of graveyard hate, and it keeps your opponents from being able to search their library, so it messes with any sort of landfall decks or people trying to tutor for answers and stuff like that. So I really love just including this where I can because it's super powerful. Yeah, so that's the deck overall. Sorry, if I seem a little low energy for this, I worked all day and then recorded a Commander game, and now I'm here doing this, which I absolutely love, but I might be a little sleepy, so sorry if my energy is like crashing at this point. But anyways, let's go check out the games, or see you out there. Yeah. Let's see if I can work or function for this. I worked all day and then played a Commander game, so we'll see if I have any brains left for Historic Brawl. We playing against Egger Charm Groom. I think I like this because we can board wipe and also have that ready to go. And I like this too for like a kind of a ward effect, essentially. I think this was like a thing before ward happened, right? Woo! We have been blessed by the magic gods. They're making all the 1/1s. We'll just gain a lot of life back. I think next we're probably going to want to put down this on black and cast Ashes of Abhorrent. Because it will prevent, players can't cast spells from no! Well, you know, at least they use their removal on that. It is a sad time though. We will put this down, and since our Zur is a decent body, I think that'll be good. They're going after all my enchanties. How dare they? Okay. Well, let's put down... What makes sense here? I don't think we need that quite yet. Let's put this down. Might be a little early to have Graveyard Hate going, but I think it was important to just get that down. I think I'm going to save that for Egger when they drop. Yeah. Dang, they're out here with all the removal. At least they're using it now, early game. So I'd rather not have it when I'm actually building up more of a threat, you know? Let's see. Let's put down... You need another white source. Let's actually put down Castle Lochthwain. We will... Anointed Procession, I guess, to see if they have any other enchantment removal. Okay. Ooh. Let's put down our friend Callous Blood Mage. And even if it does get blown up, we'll still, you know, get the ETB effects. Okay, Moonblessed Cleric is good. Let's put that down on blue. And I'm debating, do we want to do this now? I feel like we almost want to wait. Let's wait on that. Because I would like to just board wipe. So we play this, maybe fetch up Eladar or something that can help us with tokens. We'll block with our friend here. Nice. Okay. We're going to put this down. Oh, maybe we want Archon. Sun's Grace. Is that an enchantment? As you can tell, I play a lot of enchantment decks. I usually get Heliod. Let's see. Ooh, that would be pretty sweet too. Do we want Meat Hook? Maybe we want Meat Hook. Yeah. Like, just have the threat of Meat Hook hovering, you know? But yeah, definitely dropping Meat Hook now. We're gonna pay 1. Doesn't change the fact it's still gonna get -1. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Oop. I'll drop a Spirited Companion. I really love these emotes. I wish I could just let them know I love them. That was really funny. I don't know why that card. I wish I had that card. I don't know what their emote game is going on. I'm just gonna do that because it seems funny. Need to up my my game here. Target player, Planeswalker. Okay, they got their flyer. We'll drop that. And let's put our... Do we want to do that now? What happens if we play this now? I think we'll play this now. And then let's just do this. Maybe I shouldn't be banking on just when I use the board wipe, you know? I'm definitely saving that for Egger, though. Don't think they're gonna trade Voldarian Bloodcaster. Or are they? They just worked so hard to get it back out. Yep. Noise. Still waiting for them to play their commander. Oh my god. We are not drawing what we need. Just give it haste. I make United Procession a creature because we need a body. Got Hexy proof. Let's hit Sorin. Don't need them to bring anything back from the graveyard here. I don't know why. OG Colby, I truly love your emote game. It's really funny. Moited. Moited in their prime. Nice. Alright. Ooh, let's use this. Exile their buddy. And then we'll attack. In turn. Okay, we are fine with that. Ooh boy, this is going to be rough for them. So we're going to drop this. And then we'll drop this. Make a Pegasus. And I think we'll just attack now. It will flip Egger, but I'm not too worried. Maybe I should have waited. Because those tokens are lifelinky, but I think I can kill them in the air. I think they technically lost ability, right? So it's not going to transform. That's why I was hoping like Witness Protection would work out that way. What do we want to get back here? Maybe Daxos? No, GG. I think we have to molly. This is much better. Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable with this. Keep it. Do that just so we can get this out. Be efficient. And then we'll play this turn too. Oh, that's good. So let's drop this and then this. And we'll grab a meat hook. Boop. Oh, they're playing my boy. I love Ratadrapic. Put down you. Put down you. Draw a card. Okay, so we're gonna make that token and then we'll put this down. I think this, or do we want to do this? This might be the best play to do. I'll eat a removal too. Okay. GG's. Alright, that one guy's 69. We'll keep this. And I think we'll just Fable Passage turn 1 for a black source. Also, my mouse is stuck with a plus sign. I don't know if that's intended. But here you are. Reminder to be positive. So grab that swamp. The swamp. Swamp. Alright, they got their boy. Boop. And we'll just flash that in, I guess, on their end step. I don't think they're going to do a ton of searching unless they have, like, the Brim whatever. What's it called? Just flash this in, even though we're not going to block. Nice. This is definitely something we gotta get a little bit of ahead of. No attacks. Nice. So, because we do have a lot of lifelink. God, they're starting off so aggro. What do we do here? I think we want to trade here. Gonna make a treasure. Or is that when it enters? Okay. Woo! It's bad. Okay. Well, the nerf against Goldspan. Okay. At least it's exiled. I think we'll Murderous Rider you. And And then any other scary threats, we have these two to deal with them. Hopefully that makes them chill out. Chill out. What you yelling for? That was a really good start for them. Alright. Ooh, that is very good. Dang. Okay. Well, we were gonna lose our commandy. Anywho's. Okay. Opponent controls with mana value 4 or greater. Guess we're just doing that. Get out of here. Do need to start getting our life gain stuff together though. They're just gonna hit us a bit. I don't know what other explosive Rakdosy things they got either. Okay. So I don't think we can afford a Halo Fountain shocked in. I don't see the benefit of it, so I'm just gonna decline. And then we're gonna Banishing Light their commander. Because now we can also make that a 3/3 lifelinker. Okay, we'll do this. What do we want to do here? Want to steal their commander, or do you want to play safe and then that way upkeep next turn, I think? Or do you want to do the silly? I want to do the silly. Take their commander. Oh, good play. We'll draw a card. They'll make a treasure. Nice. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Okay. So, I think we're gonna... See, the thing I just hesitate here is that's not gonna help us unless we hit another land drop. So maybe we do you for the lifelink. You. And I am getting precariously low on health. On me life. But I think next turn at least we can play Zur and then be able to power up something with lifelink. And again, I just want the lifelink here. Okay. So I wonder if they have something spicy here. Shambling Ghast. Okay, that's good. Ooh, okay, maybe we have a chance here now. So we'll play Zur. We're going to use their ability to power up this. And I think we'll just attack for the life gain. They'll be able to make a treasure token. The main part. Oh, they're stopping the life gain. Smart. Oh well. And then we at least got Catilda, and let's see, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we can do both. I think we want Catilda down first for sure. Okay. Whew. This is precariously low health. Drop you. We'll put you down. Put you down. smarter move there. Actually, the Botany definitely would have, but you have some life gain aspects here. Unless they do that. Ooh. This is really scary. Wonder if I should have put Botany back. But at least Catilda has life link on her. We're gonna get a little bit more here too. Oh shoot. Yeah, okay. And then let's actually leave like some counter magic up. We'll attack here and here. And that way if they do drop a bomb, we have Ertai up. Ooh, and that was the bomb we were looking at here. Dang. Okay, well we're definitely gonna counter. That thing? I hope I countered the correct thing. Okay, we did. Woo! And that is a stupid spell. Just gotta say that. Ulamog is gross. Woo! GG's. That was intense. Alright, I hope you had fun watching. I honestly was kind of blown away by the only counter spell we had in this deck. Just shutting down Ulamog, which probably kept the opponent from winning, because once that card resolves, it's pretty much game over. So, really glad this was at least only one counter spell in the whole deck, and I think it deserves MVP shout out just for that, like basically bringing home the win. The other cards that I think deserve shout out, Authority of the Consuls as always. Thought it was really funny just to power it up and, you know, attack with it. It was kind of cute. And then Catilda Dawnhart, I think this is an incredible card, especially with your enchantment stuff going on in this deck. So I think it was really helpful for at least making me feel safe in a few of those games that I had lifelink that maybe I could come back. Ashiok definitely helped close out a game as well, because just the ability to bounce something back and put additional pressure on your opponent when it's especially late game and they may not have as much card advantage or used all their removal and they're getting low, you know, on cards in hand. This is just fun to like bounce something back to their hand and then they're forced to exile whatever was in their hand. And I just really think this can be a powerful game changer. Mihawk Massacre was really helpful as well, because with things like Idyllic Tutor and other like enchantment tutors that we have in this deck, it's a board wipe, and a lot of times when you want to have a tutor, especially in Historic Brawl, you're like, a board wipe would be nice right now. So being able to just, you know, tutor for a board wipe is really huge, and the fact that, you know, Mihawk Massacre's an enchantment is great. So yeah, those were my MVP shoutouts for this game, and thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and as always, have a good one. Bye.